Welcome to our PCS 7 operator training series. We're here to help you master Siemens PCS 7 with quick and easy to follow tutorials. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more tips and tricks.
Enhanced Guide for Operators, Standard View of the MON-NL, Analog Monitor, Faceplate. The MON-NL Standard View includes the following areas. 1. Displaying and switching the operating mode. This section provides details on the current operating mode. The available modes are On mode, indicates that the block algorithm is actively processing. This mode can only be activated from the faceplate and requires the block to be in out-of-service mode first. It is designed for blocks without manual, automatic, or local modes. Out-of-service mode, used for maintenance or servicing. All block functions are disabled and no messages are sent or received. The only action possible is switching the operating mode. Switching operating modes. To change the operating mode, 1. Open the faceplate for the relevant block. 2. Click the button to open the operating window. 3. Select the desired operating mode. 4. Confirm with OK if acknowledgement is required. The monitor block will switch to the selected operating mode. 2. High and low scale range for the process value displays the upper and lower range of the process value bar graph. This helps operators visualize the full scale of the process value. 3. Display of the process value including signal status. This section shows the current process value and its corresponding signal status, ensuring clear and accurate monitoring. 4. High and low scale range for the gradient value. Displays the upper and lower scale range for the gradient bar graph. The gradient scale is automatically set to PCS 10% of the process value scale. Example: if the process value range is 0 to 100, the gradient scale range will be -10 to 10. The gradient value is displayed when one of the following monitoring functions is active: gradient monitoring for positive changes, gradient monitoring for negative changes. Gradient monitoring. Display of the gradient shows the current, minimum, and maximum gradient values along with the direction of change, rise or fall, functions like a min-max pointer. Current gradient value, displayed when gradient monitoring is active. Maximum gradient, shown for positive changes. Minimum gradient, shown for negative changes. Or 6. Resetting the peak values of the gradient. The Reset button allows operators to clear the maximum or minimum peak values for the gradient. This option is visible only when gradient monitoring for positive or negative changes is active. 7. Display of auxiliary values. Displays up to 2 auxiliary values as configured in the engineering system. 8. Navigation button for switching to the standard view of any faceplate. This button lets operators navigate to the standard view of a different block. 9. An area for block states. Provides additional information on the operating state of the block, including maintenance, simulation. 11. Bar graph for the process value. displays the current process value visually as a bar graph for easy interpretation. Bar graph for the gradient shows the current gradient value as a bar graph, helping operators monitor changes effectively. 13. Display of the gradient indicates the direction of the gradient's movement. Soshin, positive changes, negative changes. Gradient monitoring is active when the gradient value is not zero, and one of the following functions is enabled. Gradient monitoring for positive changes. Gradient monitoring for negative changes. Gradient monitoring. 14. Display of limits in the bar graph shows specified limits for the gradient. This display appears only when the gradient bar is visible. 15. Limit display. Colored triangles indicate the specified limits within the respective bar graph, helping operators identify threshold conditions. This enhanced guide provides a clear and comprehensive understanding of the MonNL faceplate, ensuring efficient operation and precise monitoring of process values.
Check out our playlists for step-by-step guides, expert tips, and practical applications that can help you achieve your goals. If you've enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel and stay updated with our latest releases. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Together, let's take your Siemens expertise to the next level. See you in the next video.